Much looks like Secret Invasion was actually put together very, very quickly. Like they rushed this particular show that it became a huge failure. This is coming directly from the director Ali Selim. He has appeared to admit that the entire series was being cobbled up together in the editing room, even as they were releasing new episodes every week. This is how bad the show's production was. Now, this was an interview with Oliver Singh of the Insider news outlet. This is where he actually made this statement. Selim was asked from what other Marvel directors and actors have said. Sometimes things in the scripts change at the last minute or the day of filming. What was your experience like for Secret Invasion, and how closely did you follow all the scripts, and now and the much room that you had to improvise and do adjustments? This is now the response he gives this lady. He says, I don't want to play the same thematic games, but I think I think of it as an evolution. As you hunt down story, everything is consistently evolving, and it's fascinating process. Then he will elaborate more, and they say, I guess there are moments of improv, like between Sam and Dom, between Sam and Ben. There are really rich moments of improvisation. There are actors that that rely more on the script. So now he continues, and he appears to reveal that later in the episodes that the entire series was being put together as they released the first episode. This is where he says this, and I think as we are editing, we are still finding the story. We are finding the story on episode 6 up until episode 1 had already aired. It continues and says that's part of the beauty of it, that Marvel just keeps hunting it down, using the resources they have to come up with the best story possible, that the quest never ends. Look, even in this interview, he made mention of decisions and a lot of things that happened while the show was already airing. There are some things that shouldn't be done when the show is already airing. They should have completed all these things in post-production. This is not something that should be happening when the show is airing, regardless of the explanation that he wants to give. The interview is a bit long. He explains some characters that were killed off in the show. That's a very popular character. For instance, Maria Hill's death. He even explained it in this interview. Look, I don't know how people are going to take this. The MCU is having a little bit of problem, and they are rushing things. It's obvious that they are rushing things right now. So they want to push as much product out as possible, regardless of the quality. This thing should not be rushed regardless. They should not rush this in any way, shape, or form. But this is where we are right now. They definitely want to bring you a lot of content, and in the process, the quality drops. This is the interview the director of Secret Invasions has had, saying that a lot of things were happening right as the show was even airing. This goes to show you the problem that is happening right now in Hollywood right now, because when you are releasing new episodes and you're still working on the show, it's a problem. It just means that there was no planning that went into it. So this is my own opinion. If you guys have your own take, you can drop that in the description. In the comment section, or in the comment section. And that is it. Do subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.